right, Taylor's serve is good. That is bumped by Millsaps. Millsaps to right to Russell. Russell bumps it over. That is hit by Klingon. Klingon hits it over, and Miller spikes the ball. 0-1, Warriors are up. All right, Lawrence serving for the Warriors. The serve is out. All right, number 14, Watts, is serving for the Cougars. The serve is good. That's bumped by Millsaps. Millsaps to Miller. Miller hits it over and gets it. All right. Looks like Reagan Russell is going to be serving. Russell's serve is good. That is bumped by Watts. And Watts bumps it out. Russell serving again. Russell's serve is good. That's it. That's bumped by Watts. Watts to Kirkley. Kirkley to Klingon. Klingon hits it over. That's hit by Russell. Russell to Aguilar. Aguilar to Miller. Miller hits it over. And it's a point. It's 1-4. Warriors are up. Russell's serve is good. Bumped by Watts. Watts to Klingon. Klingon hits it over, and I believe Lawrence hits it out. All right, Kirksky serves. It's good. Bumped by Aguilar. Aguilar to Millsaps. Millsaps hits it over to Mavis. Mavis to Kirkley. Kirkley to Larson. They hit it over. It goes to Miller to Millsaps. To Lawson. Lawson gets it over. It's hit by Kirkley. Kirkley to Klingon. Klingon hits it over. Worley and Lawson try to go for the ball. It doesn't quite work out. So it looks like Kirkley will be serving. The serve is good. It's bumped by Aguilar. Aguilar to Millsaps. Millsaps back to Aguilar. Aguilar spikes the ball, and it's good. Scores 3-5. Warriors are up. Looks like Alyssa Miller is going to be serving. Miller's serve is good. That's bumped by Mavis. Mavis to Kirkland. Kirkley. My apologies to Rogers. Rogers hits it over and out. 3-6. Warriors leading. Miller's serve is good. Number 2, Mavis tries to get it, but hits it out. Miller serves again. And it's an ace. 3-8. Warriors are up. Miller's serve is good. That is bumped by Larson. Larson hits it over. That's bumped back over by Shireman. Shireman, after Shireman bumps it, it's bumped by Larson again. Larson to Kirksky, and then Kirksky gets it, or hits the net, so it doesn't go over. Miller now serving again. The serve is no good. It's short. 33, Harris is coming in for Larson. Miller is coming out, and Fiesel's going in. Scores 4-9. Warriors are up. Harris's serve is good. That's bumped over by Shireman. Watts hits it back over to Worley to Millsaps. Millsaps to Aguilar. Aguilar gets it over. That is hit by Harris. And then Watts. And then they get it over. That's bumped back over by Aguilar. Harris saves that ball. That's hit by Fiesel. Fiesel to Aguilar. Aguilar gets it over, and 8. Kirksky hits it out. Millsap's serve is good. That's bumped back over by Marvis, I believe. And then that's bumped back over, and that goes from Worley to Aguilar to Lawson. That's bumped over. It's hit by Watts, Klingen, and Harris. And then Philly's just a little bit short. Scores 5-10, 24. Coral comes in. That serve is, it's good. Hidesifizo hits it backwards and it's out. Score 6-10. Warriors are leading. Coral's second serve is good. That's bumped over by Worley. Looks like 33. Harris tried to save the ball. Doesn't really work out. Judith Aguilar comes out and Addison Bright goes in. Reagan Russell goes in and Kyram Worley comes out. Bright's serve is good. Marvis hits it, bumps it to Kirkland. Kirkland to Klingen. Klingen hits it over. That's saved by Fiesel. Fiesel gets it back over. That's it by Boatman. Boatman gets over and they get a point. Bright's serve is good. That's bumped over by Harris. Harris bumps it. Millsaps hits it back over, or bumps it to Lawrence. Lawrence gets it over. Is then hit back over. Hidesifizo bumps it to Millsaps. Millsaps to Shireman. Shireman gets it over. That's hit by Coral. Coral to Klingen. Klingen hits it over. Hidesifizo bumps it to Shireman. And there's a hesitation among the team, and the ball just kind of falls. Klingen now serving. That serve is good. Millsaps bumps it over and out. Klingen now serving. It's good. That's bumped by Fiesel. Fiesel to Lawrence. Lawrence to Millsaps. Millsaps hits it over, and 33. Harris hits it out. Miller coming in for Fiesel. Shireman serving. And Shireman's serve is good. Harris yet again hits it out. I think the ball is supposed to go the other way. I'm no mathematician, but 2 + 2 = 4, and for her it's equaling 6. I don't know why. Shireman's next serve is good. That's bumped by Harris. Harris to Klingen. Klingen hits it over. That's bumped by Miller. Miller to Russell. Russell hits it over. Kirkley hits it. Gets it. Hits it back over. Bright saves it. Passes it to Miller. Miller gets it over. 15. Klingen hits it to Kirksey. My apologies. They get it back over, and it's bumped around among the team and falls. Score is 9-14. Warriors leading. Mavis serves. It's bumped by Millsaps to Russell. Russell to Miller. Miller gets it over to Clinging to Coral to Kirksley. Kirksley gets it over. It's Russell to Lawrence to Miller to over. It's then to Mavis, then Harris, and Harris hits it into the net. Lawrence serves and it's good. That ball is hit by Mavis and then over by Mavis. Bright saves it, passes it to Millsaps and Miller, but they struggle to get it over. So, 10-15. Looks like 12 Rogers is coming in for Coral. And 14 Watts comes in. Watts' serve is good. That's bumped by Shireman. Shireman to Miller. Miller gets it over. That's bumped by Mavis. Mavis to Kirksley. Kirksley gets it over. That's from Russell to Miller. Miller gets it over. They bump it back over. Lawrence bumps it to Millsaps. Millsaps to Miller. Miller gets it over. That is hit by Harris. Harris to Watts. Watts to Mavis. Mavis gets it over. And then Lawrence to Millsaps. Millsaps to Miller. Miller doesn't quite get it over. The score is 11-15. Warriors are still leading. Watts' serve is good. Lawrence bumps it to Millsaps. Millsaps to Miller. Miller gets it over. Mavis bumps it to Klingon. Klingon gets it over. That's from Bright to Millsaps to Miller. Miller gets it over. 12 Rogers just hits it into the net. 11-16, Warriors up. Reagan Russell is now serving. That serve is good, hit by Kirksley. Kirksley to Klingon. Klingon to Rogers. And Rogers hits it out. Reagan Russell serving yet again. That serve is good. That's hit back over by Mavis and then bumped by Shireman to Millsaps. Millsaps to Miller, and Miller hits it out. Russell coming out and Worley going in. Kirksley serving. That's bumped by both Judith Aguilar and Traylon Shireman to Harris. Harris to Watts. Watts gets it back over. Shireman, Millsaps, Millsaps, Aguilar. Aguilar gets it over and it's good. It's 12-18. Warriors are leading. Miller serves and it's good. Klingon decides that they want to hit it, and they hit it the complete opposite direction. So that's something. Miller serves again. That's hit by Watts. Watts gets to Miller. Miller gets to Millsaps. Millsaps to Aguilar. Aguilar gets it over. That is hit by Mavis. Mavis to Larson. Larson gets it over. And then from Larson, it goes Worley. Aguilar. Millsaps does not get over. Harris is coming in for Larson. Miller is coming out. And Fiesel is going in. It's 13-19. Warriors are up. All right, Harris is serving. Harris's serve is good. Fiesel bumps it to Shireman. Shireman gets it over. That's hit by Rogers. Rogers gets it back over. Lawrence bumps it to Shireman. Shireman gets it back over. Score is 14-19. Warriors are up. Harris is now serving. Harris' serve is out. Over and out. Hannah Millsap's now serving. That serve is good. Number 2, Mavis. I believe it's Mavis. Decides to just Hit it the other way. Millsap's serving again. 14-21. Warriors are up. Millsap's serve is good. 14 decided to run through Harris and just kind of throw her on the ground. But it's 22-14. Millsap still serving. All right, Harris is going out and Larson is going in. All right, Millsap's now serving, and the serve is good. Watts hits it to Mavis, and Mavis just hits it to an open corner where nobody's at. So at least she hit in the box. Millsap serves again. That's bumped over by Larson. Larson gets it back over from Fiesel to Shireman to Millsap. Millsap gets it over. That's bumped by Watts. Watts to Klingon, and then there's a net violation on Rogers. So it's 14-24. Warriors are up. Millsap's serve is good. That's hit over by Mavis. And Millsaps gets it back over, and then that's hit by Watts, and then, well, they kind of failed to get it over from that point on, and, well, it's 14-25, and Warriors win your first set. All right, welcome back from the last set. Warriors won. Looks like Lawrence will be serving for the Warriors. Lawrence's serve. Well, never mind. We're waiting on the ref to get in the stand. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. He decided to walk and get in the stand. All right. Now Lawrence is serving. The serve is good. That is bumped by Boatman. Boatman to Klingon. Klingon hits it over right in the middle of everybody, but I don't think anybody expected it. And, well, it's a point for Carpenters. Malvis serves, and it's good. That's hit by Bright. Bright to Miller. Miller gets it over. That's bumped by Watts. Watts to Klingon. Klingon gets it over. That's hit by Lawrence. Lawrence to Russell. Russell to Millsaps. Millsaps gets that over. That is then bumped by Klingon. Klingon to Boatman. Boatman gets it over. That's saved by Bright. Bright to Millsaps. Millsaps to Miller. That's hit over. That's hit by Watts. Watts to Klingon. Klingon gets it over. That's hit by Millsaps. Millsaps to Russell. Russell to Miller. Miller gets that over. That's hit by Malvis. And then from Malvis, it goes to Klingon. Klingon to Kirksley. My apologies. And then that's hit by Bright. Bright to Millsaps. Millsaps to Miller. And they get it over. And then that ball is saved by Klingon. Klingon to Larson. And then Larson fails to get it over. Sorry. Had a moment to catch up. Russell now serving. That serve is an ace. They all just stood there with their hands under their laps. They just decided to not move and not do anything. They just sat there. So, you know, we'll take it. It's 1-2, Warriors up. Russell's serve is short. All right, Watts goes out for Carpenter, and actually, no, she ran back in. They were just joking about that move. All right, Watts now serving. The serve is good. That's hit by Larson. Larson to Millsaps. Millsaps to Miller. Miller gets it over. That is then bumped by Malvis. Malvis to Klingon. Klingon gets it over. That's hit by Aguilar. Aguilar gets it back over. That's hit by Klingon again. Then Klingon gets it over. Hits it by Shireman. Shireman to Millsaps. Millsaps to Aguilar. Aguilar gets it over. That's hit by Watts. After Watts, back to Klingon. Klingon to Kirkland. Kirkland gets it over. That's hit by Aguilar. Aguilar to Larson. Larson to Millsaps. Millsaps gets it over. I guess they didn't expect that. Because they just stood there. Anyways, as we keep going, that's hit by Rogers. Rogers to Kirkland. Kirkland back to Rogers. Rogers gets it over. That's hit by Lawrence, and Lawrence gets it out. It's 3-2. Carpenter is up. Watts' serve is no good. Short. Miller now serving. That serve is good. That's hit by Kirkland. Kirkland hits it over. That's hit by Worley. Worley to Millsaps. Millsaps to Aguilar. Aguilar hits it over. That's hit by Watts. Watts to Klingon. Klingon gets it over. That's hit to Aguilar. Aguilar to Millsaps. Millsaps back to Aguilar. Aguilar gets that over. That's hit by Klingon. Klingon to Kirkland. Kirkland back to Klingon. Klingon gets it over. Aguilar then hits it over to Watts. Watts to Klingon. Klingon to Larson. Larson gets it over. That's tipped by Worley, and then Shireman tries to save it, but it's just a little shy. All right. Kirksley there. Serves, and it's good. That's bumped over by Aguilar. Aguilar to Watts. Watts to Klingon. Klingon to Kirksley. Kirksley gets it over. That's hit to Lawson. Lawson to Fiesel. Fiesel to Millsaps. Millsaps gets it over. Then that is hit by Malvis. Malvis to Kirksley. Kirksley to Rogers, and Rogers fails to get it over. Millsaps now serving, and that serve is good. That's bumped right back over to Larson. Larson. That's hit by Worley. Worley gets it over. And then that ball My apologies. That ball doesn't quite make it back over. Millsap serves again. That's hit by Klingon. Klingon to Kirksley. Kirksley gets it back over. That's hit by Millsap. Millsap to Shireman. Shireman gets it back over. Watts hits it back over. Watts to Worley. Worley to Larson. Larson gets it back over. That's hit by Kirksley. Kirksley to Klingon. And Klingon gets it over. Larson tries to, but can't quite get it back over. Millsap serving again. 4-6. Millsap serve is good. Watts hits the ball up to Kirksley to Rogers. Rogers bumps it. Millsap hits it. And then there's no one there to get the ball and just kind of diminishes. I'm sorry, I had the score wrong. They were changing it. It's actually 5-6. Warriors are up. All right, Harris. Now, serving. Harris's serve is good. Worley hits it to Lawrence. Lawrence to Shireman. Fiesel tries to assist and ultimately makes it go out. Harris serving again. That serve is good. That's hit by Fiesel. Fiesel, Aguilar. Aguilar back to Fiesel. Fiesel hits it over. That is hit by Mavis. Mavis to Kirksley. Kirksley to Rogers. And Rogers hits the net. Addison Bright now serving for the Warriors. 6-7. Warriors are still up. Bright serve is good. That's hit back over by Mavis. Mavis to Bright. Bright to Shireman. Shireman gets that over. Harris hits it up. Harris to Kirksley. Kirksley to Mavis. Mavis gets it over. That's hit by Fiesel. Fiesel to Russell. Russell back to Fiesel. Fiesel hits it out. 7-7. Looks like Watts goes out, as well as Rogers and Coral, as well as Boatman come in. All right, Coral now serving. That serve is good. That is bumped out, or it's hit out. All right, Carell now serving again. It's 8-7. Warriors are up. That serve is good. That's hit. Bumped by Millsap. Millsap to Russell. Russell to Lawrence. Lawrence gets it over. It's hit by Kirksley. Kirksley to Klingon. Klingon to Mavis. Mavis gets it over. That's bumped by Millsap. Millsap to Fiesel. Fiesel to Bright. Bright gets it over. That is hit by Boatman. Boatman to Bright. Bright to Lawrence. Lawrence to Shireman. Shireman gets it over. Harris bumps it to Kirksley. Kirksley to Boatman. Boatman gets it over. That's hit by Fiesel and does not go over. It is 9-7 with Carpenter leading. All right, Coral serves good. That's hit by Fiesel. Russell tries to come in behind and help, and it does not work out. It's 10-7. Carpenter is up. Coral serving. Coral serves it. It's good. Millsaps gets it. Hits it back over. That's hit to Kirksley. Kirksley to Boatman. And Boatman gets into the net. Miller coming in for Fiesel. Shireman now serving. That serve is good. That's hit by Coral. Coral to Kirksley. Kirksley hits it to nobody. Hate to break it to you. Casper's not on your team. Okay. Great. All right. Shireman serving again. That serve is good. 24. Coral just kind of hits it and just straight to the ground. Didn't get the concept of going up. It's 10-10. All right. Shireman serve is good. That's hit by Klingon. Klingon hits it into the net, but it's a net violation on Miller. So 11-10, and Warriors are down. Klingon serves. It's good. That's hit to Millsaps. Millsaps tries to bump it, but nobody's really there. And doesn't work out. It's 12-10. 15, Klingon now serving. That serve is good. It's bumped by Millsaps. Millsaps to Miller. Miller gets it over. That's hit by Klingon. Klingon to Kirksley. Kirksley to Boatman. Boatman gets it over. That's some confusion between Russell and Millsaps. Millsaps. 13-10. Klingon serving. Serves it. Millsaps bumps it to Miller. Miller gets it over. Bumps it to Harris. Harris to Mavis. Mavis gets it over. Millsaps bumps it to Russell. Russell to Miller. Miller gets it back over. And it is hit out. Sadly. It's 14-10. Warriors are a little bit behind. Klingon serves the ball. Bumped by Millsaps. Millsaps gets it over. That's hit by Mavis. Mavis gets it back over. That's bumped by Russell. That is then bumped by Coral. And Coral is able to get it back over. 15-10. Carpenter leading. I'm sorry. Klingon hits it. Or serves it. It's bumped by Millsaps. Millsaps to Miller. Miller gets it over. That's then bumped by Harris. Harris gets it back to Shireman. Shireman to Lawrence. Lawrence to Russell. Russell gets it back over. Then that is hit by Coral. Coral to Harris. And Harris fails to get it over. Lawrence serving. That serve is good. It's hit back over by Harris. Shireman there to get the ball back. Bumps it to Millsaps. Millsaps spikes it. 15-12. All right, Lawrence now serving it again. That serve is good. That's hit by Harris. Harris kind of bumps it up, and then Millsaps has a net violation. Or not Millsaps. My apologies. Miller. All right, Mavis serving. 33 Harris going out, and 21 Larson going in. Mavis serves it. Bumped by Lawrence to Millsaps. Millsaps to Miller. Miller spikes it, and it's good. Russell now serving. Scores 16-13. The serve is good. That's bumped over by Larson. Larson bumps it back over to Aguilar. Aguilar to Miller. Miller gets it back over. Then that is bumped back over by Coral. Coral to Larson. Larson to Russell. Russell to Miller. Miller gets it back over. And it's good. Russell serving again. 16-14. Russell's serve is good. That's bumped by Coral. They try to get it over. Miller decides to spike it. She ain't gonna let that happen. 16-15. And for those of you that can't fill in a blank, it's a comeback. That's what it is. Russell serves it. That's hit by Coral. Coral to Klingon. Klingon to Kirksley. Kirksley gets it over. Millsaps bumps it back over. Kirksley hits it again. That's hit by 21 Larson. And Larson hits it out. You know what that means? It's a point for Philly. 16-16. It's now all tied up. Russell's serve is good. That's bumped back over by Coral. Shireman tries to get it. Doesn't quite work out. Russell now going out as Worley goes in. Boatman goes out. So Watts can come in. And then 12, Rogers goes out, or comes in for 24 Coral. Watts' serve is good. Shireman bumps it to Aguilar. Aguilar, Millsaps. Millsaps gets it over. That's bumped to Mavis. Mavis to Klingon. Klingon fails to get it over. All right, Miller now serving 17-17. It's a close game. That serve is good, and Kirksley decides she's going to go for it and then hits the net. Miller's serve is good. That's saved by Davis. That's bumped back over to Worley to Millsaps. Millsaps gets it back over. That is then bumped from Klingon to Rogers. Rogers gets it over. Then that is hit from Aguilar to Miller to Millsaps, and it is hit out. 18-18. Kirksley now serving. The serve is out. 18-19. Warriors are up. Millsaps now serving. The serve is good. Kirksley hits it to Klingon. Klingon hits it over. That's from Fiesel. Shireman. Shireman gets it over. Watts hits it from Watts to Kirksley. Kirksley gets it back over. That's hit by Fiesel to Millsaps. Millsaps and Shireman kind of work together, but doesn't quite work out. It's 19-19. And it looks like Harris is in and Larson is out. Harris's serve is good. That's bumped by Worley, and Worley kind of bumps it out. It's all right, though. It's 2019. Plenty of room and time to come back. All right, Harris now serving again. That serve is good. Aguilar gets it back over. Harris hits it to Kirksley. Kirksley to Rogers. Rogers gets it over. That's bumped by Worley. Worley to Lawrence. Lawrence to Shireman. Shireman gets that over. That's hit by Watts. Watts to Klingon. Klingon gets it over. Worley to Lawrence. Lawrence to Shireman. Shireman gets that over. Then it's from Watts to Kirksley. They get it over. And then from Worley to Lawrence. Gets that over. Then that is bumped by Klingon. Klingon gets it over. Fiesel, Millsaps, Millsaps to Shireman. It does not go over. 21-19. Carpenter ahead. Harris. Serves, and it's good. That's bumped by Fiesel. Fiesel to Shireman. Shireman to Lawrence. Lawrence gets it over. From Lawrence, it's bumped by Mavis. Mavis to Kirksley. Kirksley back to Mavis. Mavis gets it over from Worley to Lawrence. Lawrence to Shireman. Shireman gets it over. Shireman to Watts. Watts to Kirksley. Kirksley to Mavis. Mavis gets it over. That's hit. Worley, Lawrence, Shireman. And it doesn't quite go over. 22-19. Warriors are behind. Timeout, Warriors. All right, Harris now serving. That serve is good. That's then bumped by Worley. From Worley, it goes to Shireman. Shireman to Lawrence. Lawrence gets it over. That is bumped by Watts. From Watts, it goes out. 20-22. It's a really close game. It's a good match. Ashton Bright comes in for Judith Aguilar. Kyron Worley comes out, and Reagan Russell goes in. Ashton Bright's serve is good. That's hit by Harris. Harris hits it over and out. 21-22. Your Lady Warriors, sir. They're getting it. All right. Addison's next serve is good. That's hit by Harris. Harris hits it back over to Millsaps. Millsaps to Lawrence. Lawrence spikes it. Ooh. 22-22. Like the little engine that could. We ain't about to stop. We're getting the groove back. All right. Bright's serve is good. It's bumped by Harris, and Harris hits it kind of in the center. And at the point, Watts and Rogers go out. Coral and Boatman come in. Sorry, just having trouble with numbers. All right. Coral now serving. That's bumped over by Fiesel. Harris pumps it. Harris to Kirksley. Kirksley to Mavis. Millsaps, Fiesel. Shireman hits it over. Oh! It's good. All right. All right, Shireman now serving. That serve is good. It's hit by Harris. Harris hits it back over from Bright to Shireman to Miller. That's hit by Klingon. Klingon to Boatman. Boatman to Kirksey. Kirksey hits it over. That's hit by Millsaps. Millsaps to Russell. Russell to Miller. Miller gets it over. 23-24. Warriors are up. All right, Shireman still serving. Timeout, Madisonville. 23-24. It's a really close game, high stakes. Well, that's about it for right now. All right, Shireman now serving again. It is good. It's an ace. 23-25. And well, yeah, that's the end of it. The Warriors won both, so they win that match. That's about it. Have a good night.